a walkthrough of Shopify.com. Hi guys, it's Sam Day here from DeyTips.com, helping serious entrepreneurs like you boost sales to your products and services online using simple but super effective online marketing tips and tricks. If you are a serious entrepreneur, then make sure you subscribe to this channel and click that bell notification button as well, so you never miss a tip that could help you to boost your online earnings. So in this video, I'm giving you guys a walkthrough of one of the best e-commerce solutions on the market, in my opinion, which is Shopify. Now, Shopify allows you to upload and sell your products from your own dedicated website. So you might be selling on other third-party platforms such as Amazon or eBay or even Etsy, but maybe you want your own website as well to start selling from. Shopify is a great solution, and I'm going to show you how to navigate your way through Shopify if you're thinking about starting a Shopify website, or maybe you've just started one and you're confused with how to kind of navigate through it. This video should help you out. So I'm logged into my Shopify account at the moment, and I'm in the home tab here, and it kind of gives you kind of an easy to follow setup process in this home tab. You can import your store if you're using WooCommerce. So if you have a WordPress website already and you have some of your products uploaded to WooCommerce, then you can click the Get Started button and import your products from WooCommerce into Shopify kind of seamlessly and easily. Also, you can select to customize your theme, and if you click on that, you can customize your current Shopify theme. So let's have a look at that. So it will show you first and foremost what your live theme now is. So you already have a default live theme within your Shopify account, and if you click on the actions, you can actually choose to view your live theme. So if you click on the view button, this is how your Shopify website currently looks. So you can navigate through it. Even if your website isn't published or live yet, this is how you can see what your website currently looks like. And if you go back to themes, you can actually decide to explore some of their free themes, or you can actually select one of their premium themes. You can pay for one of their themes. So for the purposes of this video, I'm going to explore some free themes. And there's limited options with the free themes, as you can imagine, because they're free. However, if you find one that matches the feel that you're trying to go for with your website, then you can literally just click on it and click Add to Theme Library. And then that theme will be added to your library. So you can literally choose whatever theme you want, click on the actions, and publish the theme that you would like to publish on your website. You can also preview how that theme would look. You can rename it, duplicate it, download the file, or edit the code if you wanted to edit the code on that particular theme. So I'm going to customize the theme that I've currently got on my site. I'm going to click on customize, and this will take me into the inside of the theme where I can kind of edit how the page itself looks. So as you can see, I've got kind of different elements, different sections up here on my website that I can change and edit. And this is reflected on the right hand side as well. So it says video on top. That's the very first section. And that's why I have this video section up here. Then I've got image with text as the second kind of section. And you can see I've got image and text on this right hand side as well. So whatever is happening on the left that I can edit, it will change what's happening on the right. So for example, if I wanted the image with text to be on top of the video, I can literally go to these dots and drag them on top. And as you can see, now the image and the text is on top and the video section is on the bottom. I can also edit the image and the text by clicking into this section, and I can change the alignment of it. As you can see at the moment, it's on left. I can change it to right and change it back accordingly. I can select an image to put here. So let's say I wanted to select one of these images. I can select an image that I've already uploaded, or I can upload an image from my computer. So I'm going to quickly see if there's any images I can upload. Maybe I'll upload my logo, and then I can open that. And you can see there the image comes up, and then also you can edit the text by, if I save that, then I can actually go back and also edit the text, whatever the text says. So this could be, this is an image of my logo, and I can save those changes. And as you can see, those changes are reflected on the right hand side as well. So that's how you kind of edit the different sections and pages of your site. You can also change the header. So if I click on header, I can actually select an image as well if I wanted it to be my logo again. And then that is now a header that is on my website. So you can kind of play about with it here and select what you want to select and edit what you want to edit, but you want to make sure you click the save button and go back. And you can actually change any of these elements here as well. So if you wanted to add a section to your site, you can click on the add section and it gives you all of these different options of things you can add. So you can add a blog post, you can add a featured collection, which would be your products, some of your products. So for example, if I clicked on that, you can add your products to this particular page so people can see your products on this page if you wanted to add that there. And yeah, so that's how you edit the individual pages. You can also come up here to homepage and select what page you want to edit on your site. So at the moment I'm editing the home page, but if I click on product pages, then I can decide to edit this as well and how this looks. So this is how you kind of choose what page you want to go and edit and play about with. So I recommend that you edit the pages on your site and make them look how you want them to look. But you can also utilize this feature up here where you can change and see how your page will look on a mobile phone device. So you're not only editing it and seeing it how it looks on a desktop device or a laptop device, but also you can see how it looks on a mobile phone device as well. So you're going to want to make sure that the design works well and fits well for both devices. So once you've finished editing your pages, you can go back. And there's also the option to add a domain in this home section as well. When you click on that, you can add a domain maybe that you've already bought. Maybe you've bought a domain from another website like namecheap.com or Wix or something like that. And you can connect your domain name to this Shopify account. You can also buy your own domain as well if you didn't want to have the default domain that Shopify gives you. So that's another option as well. You can also edit your online store information in the search engines down here by clicking edit your online store information. And if you click on that, it will take you to your preferences within Shopify. And this is where you can edit your homepage title. So this is the meta title, and this helps you with your search engine optimization. I've got a video on Shopify SEO. So if you want your website to show up higher in search engines, make sure you check out my Shopify SEO video in the description down below. But essentially you want to change your homepage title to contain the keywords that are important for your website, and also your homepage meta description as well. You can put your keywords in here to help you show up. Also in this preferences area as well, you can add your Google Analytics account as well as your Facebook Pixel ID if you're running Facebook ads. And you can also enable a password for your website too. So if your website is not quite finished yet, so you don't want search engines to crawl your website and you don't want people to access your site yet because you're still editing it, then you can enable a password and save that there. So that's it really for the home section. You can also manage your orders by going into the orders section. And you will see all of your orders when people make purchases from your Shopify store. You can manage them in here. You can also click the create order button. So maybe someone is making a purchase on the phone. If you're doing telephone sales or something like that, you can create that order in here. So all of those sales can still be represented in your Shopify store. Also, if you're invoicing people and they're not directly buying from your Shopify store, then you can create the order in here as well to make so you can kind of see all of your sales in one online interface. You can also see all of your draft orders in here and your abandoned cart checkouts as well. This is a really cool feature that Shopify have, is that when someone comes to your website and maybe goes to a product and selects that product but doesn't purchase the product, they put the product in their cart but they abandon it, they don't actually leave with that product or make a purchase on that product, you can see all of your customers that have abandoned their cart, and you can actually set up abandoned cart emails as well, which is really cool. So if you actually go down to your settings down here, you can go into your notifications and you can select different notifications that people get from you. So you have order confirmation. You can edit what people get, what email people get, what message people get after they make an order. You can or edit your order cancelled, so what people are sent when they cancel their order refund. You can edit that email and so on and so forth. But you can also edit the abandoned checkout one. So if I click on that as an example, this is the kind of template that people will get, and you can preview it. So this is what people will be sent when they abandon their cart. And you can kind of say, you know, hey, look, you abandoned your cart. Maybe you forgot to make a purchase. Do you want to come back to our website? And if you go back to notifications, you can also look at this checkout settings as well. And you can edit when people get your abandoned cart checkout emails. So you can customize when it's sent to them. So you can say send to email subscribers who abandoned cart. You can send after 10 hours, after 6 hours, after 1 hour, after 24 hours. So when someone abandons their cart, maybe you want to send them an email 24 hours later. Maybe you want to send them an email an hour later. And you can configure all of that information in there. So let's go back to let's go to products now. And here you can actually add your products to your Shopify store. So if you click on add product, then it gives you options to add and edit the information on your product. So you can add your title. Make sure again that you're using keyword rich titles so your products can show up in search engines. You can add a description. Make sure you add in-depth descriptions here as well, not only to show up in search engines and include your keywords, but also your potential customers. You want to give them as much information about your product as possible so that they're more inclined to make a buying decision. And as well, you can upload your images similarly to how we uploaded images on pages. Just click the upload image tab and you can upload the image of your products. Again, you're going to want to upload as many images as possible. Make sure your images are well taken so that your Shopify store looks great and people are more inclined to buy. You can change your pricing. And you can also select your inventory information here as well and change your shipping information. So I recommend putting as much information about your product as possible. Really spend some time going through these details and, you know, put in as much information as possible so that your customers are more likely to make a purchase and you're also more likely to be found in search engines. Transfers is really interesting. So you can actually add a transfer, and what this allows you to do is to track any incoming inventory that you might have. So if you sell products online, you will know one of the big issues is keeping your products in stock. And this allows you to do that. So for example, if I click add tracking number, then you can enter the tracking number for one of the couriers that are currently delivering your items. So when you go on to shipping courier, you can see different couriers available. You see DHL, you see FSC. So whatever your courier is, you can select them and you can actually enter your tracking number. So here you can easily see when your products or your new inventory is likely to come in. So when you're looking at your inventory tab in here, you can see your incoming inventory. So for example, if I had this product and it was running out of stock, I can see how much stock is incoming as well. So I'm not losing too much money because I know I've got stock coming on the way. So that's really helpful as well. So in this inventory tab, you can select how much product you've got available. You can also edit your quantity as well. So if you've got more stock or less stock, you can edit those numbers in here as well, which is really quite useful. You can also go into collections and create collections. So I've got event tickets, online courses, ebooks as my collections. This is basically the different categories of products that you sell. So if you sell clothes on your website, for example, you might have a collection for shoes, a collection for hats, a collection for trainers, for example. And this is really important to categorize your products into different collections. It's great for search engine optimization because search engines can easily find your website, and having a well-organized website as well will help you to gain brownie points in the search engine. So I highly recommend create collections for your Shopify store. And then when you upload a new product, make sure you put that product in the appropriate collection. So now let's take a look at gift cards. So with gift cards, this depends on what plan you currently have with Shopify. So you might need to upgrade your plan in order to make use of gift cards. But essentially, gift cards will allow you to or allow customers to come to your website and purchase a gift card so that they can give it to a family member or a friend or something like that, so that that person can use that gift card on your website. So you can sell gift cards to your website as well, if that's something that you wanted to do. In the customers section, you can see all of your customer information. You can see your new customers, your returning customers, those who have abandoned checkout, and you can also see your email subscribers as well. And you can see those who are from the United Kingdom. You can add customers as well. So if there's customers that you have from offline who've made purchases from you and you want to add their information, then you can do that easily there as well. And when you click into your customers, you can see all the different information available. You can see the orders that they've placed. You can tag your customers, and you can kind of like send them, if someone requests, what data do you have on me? GDPR, the new GDPR rules, you can actually request the customer data and send that to them. You can also check your analytics. Now, this is really in depth with Shopify, and this is one of the features that I really like about their platform. You not only can see your total sales and your online store sessions, but you can also see things like your returning customer rate. So how many of your customers are returning to your website? If the percentage is quite low, then you might want to do certain things to make sure that you're returning some of your customers. And I'm going to be putting out videos in the future on this channel about how to get customers back to your website. So again, make sure you subscribe to this channel if you're not, so you don't miss those kinds of videos. You can also see your online store conversion rate. This is how well your store is converting your website visitors into sales. I have an ebook called The Formula, which is behind me, and this teaches you how to convert your website visitors into sales. It's a completely free formula. Make sure you download that. A link to it will be in the description down below, so make sure you grab your copy. But in here you can assess how well your website is currently converting your visitors into sales. You can see your top products by units sold. So here is a good way to indicate, you know, what products are doing well. Maybe you want to stock more of that product. You can also see your online store traffic by traffic sources. You can see your sales by social sources as well. Now, this is a really key one because you might be promoting your Shopify website on different social media platforms, but what platform is actually converting into sales? You can see that in this statistic here. So I highly recommend spending a lot of time in your Shopify analytics so you can see where your traffic is coming from, where your sales are coming from, how well your Shopify website is converting, so you can make adjustments accordingly. You can also see your reports in this section, and you can see a live view, what's happening currently on your website, who is visiting your site, who is making purchases, so on and so forth. And they have marketing options as well within Shopify. I may be going through this in more depth in later videos. So again, make sure you are subscribed, but you can create campaigns easily on Facebook and on Google. If you're using Google Shopping, then you can actually, sync those accounts together. In discounts, you can create discount codes simply and easily, maybe for family and friends, maybe for your email list or your social media following. Here is where you can kind of create a discount code. The apps section of Shopify is really cool because if there's an element of your Shopify website that you want to add, if there's an element that you want to add to your Shopify website, and you don't currently have it inbuilt in your website, you can add an app. So when you go to the App Store, you can visit the App Store, and a lot of these apps you have to pay a premium for, so you might pay monthly for them. But a couple of examples of apps that might be good, for example, if you wanted to add an affiliate program to your Shopify website, I've got videos on adding affiliate programs to your website, and I'll leave them in the description down below. But as you can see, I've typed in affiliate in the App Store, and you have a Lead Dino app. Now, I've done a video on Lead Dino. I really like these guys and what they do, and they have an app, a Shopify app, and I'll probably be doing a video on this later on down the line. But essentially, you can add the Lead Dino affiliate program app to your Shopify store. So that means when people, when potential affiliates come to your website, they can start promoting your website And when they promote your website and make a sale, then that you can give them a commission of the sale. So you only pay when they generate leads and sales for you. So if you want to know more about affiliate marketing, again, I'll leave that video in the description down below. But essentially, you can add different elements to your Shopify website using the apps. And when you go to the online store tab underneath sales channels, you can customize your theme, but we've already gone through that. You can add blog posts to your Shopify website. If you wanted to add a blog post, you can also edit the pages on your site as well. You can add a page to your site. If you wanted to add an about us page or whatnot, you can add that there. You can go through you can edit the navigation. So here at the moment, your main menu has home, catalog, about us, and new blog. So if I was to click on that, then I can actually edit how my main menu shows up. So if I wanted my home page to be at the bottom, I can select that. I can also change it back if I wanted to by dragging it. You can edit it as well. So the name is home, and you can select what page is your home page as well by just kind of selecting it there. So I'm going to keep it as home, so it's home page, and then apply changes or cancel. You can also add an item to your main menu as well. So if you wanted to add a blog, I'm just going to call this new blog, and then you can link to your blog page. So whatever blog page you wanted to link to, you can add that, and that will add that to your menu, and then you can save the changes to your menu as well. You also might want to edit your domains, so you can go to domains and edit that, and we've spoken about that already. And in preferences, we've spoken about already. This is how you can edit your title and meta description and add passwords and so on and so forth. And also point of sale is something that is quite interesting with regards to Shopify. So if you're selling offline as well as online, you can actually have a little card reader, or you can even have the full point of sale package that they have. They have different packages whereby you can actually accept payments offline, and that will be recorded still on your Shopify store. So if that's something you're interested in, then I'll leave a link in the description down below to more information about how you can sell offline using the card readers and so on and so forth that they have available to you. And in your settings tab, obviously you can change some of the major settings within your Shopify store. So hopefully this gives you kind of a more of a understanding of Shopify, how to navigate through the pages, different things that you can edit. Now I'm going to be doing more Shopify tutorials on specific elements on Shopify. So if there's a specific thing that you really wanted help with, then do let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll concentrate on that in a future video. Again, I'm going to be doing more videos on how to market and promote and advertise your Shopify website. It's no use just having a Shopify website if no one is buying from you. You actually want it to be generating leads and sales for you. So make sure you're subscribed to this channel if you're not already, and click that bell notification button as well, so you never miss a tip to help you to boost your online sales through your Shopify store. Again, I have the formula, which is absolutely free. I'll leave a link to it in the description down below, and it should also be in this screen. The copy of it is behind me, and it's absolutely free. Go and grab your copy. It's going to help you to understand the formula to generating sales online. But I really do hope this video helped you out, and if it did, then please click the like button down below and make sure you share this video with a friend. If you have any additional questions or comments, then leave them for me in the comment section. But until next time, watch some of my other great videos. Make sure you subscribe to this channel for more awesome business related content. Have a great day, download the formula, and I will see you soon.